Hey, everybody. Brian Kamenetzky, Andy Kamenetzky, previewing tonight's Game 5, Lakers versus Portland. It's been a busy few days, Andy, but we're back to basketball, and at least for a few hours, the focus will be on basketball. Lakers can close things out against the Blazers tonight. What are you looking for?
Well, I mean, obviously, beyond just a basic question of can the Lakers close this, what I think is interesting about it psychologically is we've seen over the last couple days with everything going on, and the Lakers in particular reportedly being one of the teams that was most on the fence about continuing to play, actually among the most willing to leave the bubble and essentially end the postseason. They need a break. And I think everybody in the bubble needs a break. Everybody in the bubble is sick of being in the bubble. Can the Lakers focus well enough in this game to win, close out, and actually give themselves more of a break before they eventually play Houston or Oklahoma City?
Right, because regardless of what happens today with the Thunder and the Rockets, they're going to play at least one more game after that. The Lakers give them, so they'll certainly get Sunday off. I can't imagine that Frank Vogel will have them practicing tomorrow if they close out this game tonight. And, like all the basketball stuff stays the same. The Lakers still have a tremendous advantage with no Damian Lillard, who's not going to play for Portland. I don't think he's even in the bubble anymore. Correct?
I'm not sure, but he definitely hasn't cleared.
Seen all the pictures, and they're beautiful pictures of him being reunited with his son and all that. He ain't playing today. So from a basketball standpoint, obviously the Lakers have a huge advantage there. The energy level for both teams, given everything that's gone on, it's going to be fun to watch. Certainly the afternoon game, Orlando is playing hard today.
Yeah.
Try to stay in it. So not everybody's just itching to leave the bubble in that regard. Teams have done so much. We've sort of heard both sides of this. You've gone through so much to go to do this. You might as well give it everything you have while you're there. While at the same time, I think most guys were like, okay, wait, I can leave now. So
I think all of these teams, particularly the ones that are legitimate contenders, they all want to win. They're all just as competitive as they would be in any other season. But I also think all of them would really like to get this thing over with. They are ready for the finish line, even though we are not even in the second round of this.
So I think, from my end, it's the same stuff that I would have said before the previous, the earlier in the week, when we thought they were going to play. And what I said coming out of Game 4, which is the Lakers had the momentum. They've clearly started to kind of, impose their will on the series. Can you shut the door in the first half? Can you shut the door in the first quarter like they did in Game 4? Like they did in Game 4, and really just take hope away from Portland early. We'll see how that goes. Reminder tonight, 10 p.m. we'll be on Lando Lakers
Pacific
live.
Time.
Yes, 10 p.m. Pacific time. It's always 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Eastern would be during the game, and that's a terrible time to do it.
Terrible time to do it. Probably a broadcast violation too. So 10 p.m. Pacific, Lando Lakers live. We'll break this. It
wouldn't matter. Nobody be watching.
That's true. It's bad on a lot of levels. We'll see everybody there. Thanks.